guys, I'm going to do a shoulder sequence now. Quite a lot of people have asked for shoulders. So you've done your warm-up video. You can use either of the mobility videos. And you can do this from either a kneeling base if you are comfortable staying in a kneeling position, or if not, you can just do it, come up to standing instead. But we're just going to start with some simple shrugs. So just think about drawing the shoulders up towards the ears, letting them come back and rolling them down. And just doing that nice and slow. You can move this at the pace of your breath, so maybe inhale and lift up. Exhale and drop down, but just get that movement going. Okay, and then we're going to start to make this a little bit bigger now, so we're going to bring the elbows through, drawing up and back. Okay, take it forwards. Okay, and then rotate out and in now, so we're twisting. We're keeping our shoulders away from our ears, so we don't want to elevate them. We're trying to keep them low. We're turning out and back, rolling forwards and in. So we've got two parts rolling here. Think about the ball and socket at the top, we're twisting that back, but we're also rotating through your wrist and forearm. So we get as big a movement as we comfortably can. Okay, and then keep the shoulders nice and low. Just loosely clasp hands into the small back, just open the chest gently to start with. So deep breath in. Give yourself a little hug. One arm crosses over the other. Let the upper back flex and round. Let the head drop. 2 or 3 breaths as you're pulling your shoulders away from your ears. Change the cross. Back to centre. So making these movements a little bigger now. We're going to take a deep breath in. Both arms are going to reach up. Shoulders are low. We're engaging into shoulder blades. Imagine the muscles around the shoulder blades are gently hugging you from behind. And we're just going to start with our circle. So one arm comes forwards. When it's halfway down, the other arm follows, like a front crawl position. Around. Getting this movement going first. Feeling that you're kind of keeping the palm facing the direction. So my palm is coming down, and then as I come back, I rotate so my palm is facing up. Okay, and again, you can make this as big as you want. So if your shoulders are really tight, keep it quite gently. If not, you're actively pushing and pulling this around. Trying to make the movement as big as you can. And then we're going to reverse it. So palm faces up as we come up, down as we come down. Okay, relax your arms, let them just hang heavy for a moment, shape the moves. Okay, coming into a little bit more work now on shoulders, so we're going to do a bit more twisting, a bit more rotation. We're going to start with our arms extended out, palms facing up, shoulders are low, and all we're going to do is turn the right hand down and back, and the left hand up and back. And then we gently switch and change, so we're kind of wringing out the shoulders. One goes one way, one goes the other. Okay, and then we're going to come into a bent arm position. So you've got your elbow roughly lined up with your shoulder. Keep the wrist straight if possible, so we're not folding. We keep the wrist in a nice straight position. Gently twisting down, and twisting back. We're trying to keep that right angle if possible, so we don't want the hands to come in here if we can help it. And again, don't worry if you can't get full, vertical up and vertical facing down. You're working on what your current range is. Once you've done a few of these, we're going to stagger this. So one's going to come down while one goes back. Then we switch and change. Neutral neck. Feel that your neck is comfortable, head is lifting up. Tailbone slightly tucked. Okay, relax the arms, shake them loose, roll the shoulders back. Okay, a couple of good stretches now then. So let your head tip over to your right side. Let that left arm just hang heavy. We're going to start by turning our thumb down. So we come across the back body, grab, and gently pull the shoulder away from the ear. And then we're going to roll the shoulder back, feeling the stretch from the side of the ear all the way over the top. We want to open the chest as well. So if I show you the side angle, my hand is down, drawing back. So I'm not just pulling here. I'm actively rolling that shoulder back, open the chest, and feeling that that shoulder blade is hugging me from underneath. I'm just going to hold this, breathing into it. Okay, come back to neutral, and now we're going to bring this arm across the body. I'm going to come underneath with my opposite arm, and I'm going to hug it towards me. Okay, shoulders are still low. I'm not turning my body. I'm trying to keep my chest facing forwards, and I'm trying to keep my arms level, chest height if possible. Okay, so here. Okay, change of side. So right arm, we're going to tip it down. Thumb comes across, pulling, shoulder rolls back, head tips away from the shoulder, open to the chest. Feel that stretch on this line, but also through the front of the pectoral muscle. Nice deep breaths. Use that breath as your release button. Just checking that you're not leaning through the spine. You want to try and keep that vertical line through the spine. Okay, back to neutral. We're going to come across, so we come underneath. Draw the arm towards us. Relax the shoulders. Hold and breathe. Okay, and release. Both shoulders going to roll back. And finally, we're just going to finish with a little reverse namaste. So again, different levels on this one. Easiest level, we're going to bring the palms together, hands in the small back, elbows touching, shoulders low. We lift the chest, lift the knees, and just relax into it. So we're holding this position. If that's easy, we're going to turn the fingers up the spine. If it's still easy, we're going to start to push the fingers up towards the mid-back, palms together. Imagine you're hugging your shoulder blades around the backs of your hands. Lift the chest, lift the ribs. Open the front body, keep the shoulders low though, don't let them elevate up, keep them down and back. And then relax the head, relax your arms, shake them loose. Finally, just finishing with a little barrel hug. So imagine you've got a big barrel in front, you're going to wrap your arms around it, push the hands away, upper back slumps, head drops. Okay, and then release your arms, shake them loose, let them go nice and heavy. Thanks, guys.